Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Sage with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is a digital asset space. Good evening. Yeah, it's evening time, guys. Yeah, I have been running around, still dealing with the Wi-Fi issues. It is definitely on the internet service provider. That is without question. So, uh, second set of new Wi-Fi equipment, same challenges when it comes to streaming. Not the speeds, but when it comes to streaming, that's when the issues start. Whether it be Facebook or StreamYard, whatever live streaming option I use, that's when the lagging starts. Download speeds are over 200. So if any of you guys know what might be the issue, the pings have been between 11 and 14. So yeah, so we got to see what is going on there. It feels like it is definitely on the internet service provider without question. They just cannot figure it out. And actually had a technician come by today, and it lasted for about 20 minutes maybe before it started happening again. Unbelievable. All right, guys. So listen, some really, really great news I wanted to share with you guys tonight. I think these are really, really important. So I didn't want to wait till tomorrow to share this with you guys. But listen, so this is your XRP Ripple daily news, guys, in around 0 to 10 minutes. So first, this came out. Blockchain and Payments Report 2020, from adoption to growth. This came out from ripple.com. This was a very, very interesting thing here. The PDF, where's the PDF? Oh, there's the PDF right there. So I'm just going to give you Ripple's kind of thoughts on the whole thing. And we'll go over just a bit of the PDF, but very, very interesting stuff from Ripple. For the third straight year, Ripple is excited to share its annual blockchain and payments report. It's a comprehensive look into the fintech industry and blockchain's increasing role in payment. This year's report uncovered that not only is growth indeed possible for blockchain and digital assets initiatives, but that familiarity and positive sentiment continue to rise as well. Across 5 global regions, positive sentiment continue to rise as well. The global regions: North America, Europe, Middle East, and Africa, Latin America, and Asia Pacific. Familiarity with blockchain and cryptocurrency ranges from a whopping 82% to 94%. Meanwhile, positive sentiment in both continues to grow with what's up with these words? Favorability among cryptocurrency somewhat stronger across regions, 62 to 75%, than blockchain. In terms of, I don't know what's all of those ITY words. In terms of major takeaways, the Blockchain and Payments 2020 report proves 3 critical things. Blockchain payment solutions are scaling. Digital assets are increasingly being considered for facilitating payments, especially when paired with blockchain technology. Industry innovators are realizing significant growth even amid the bear code. Scalable blockchain payment solutions. Signs are positive that the flywheel is very much in motion across the globe when it comes to blockchain payment solutions. Slightly over 1/3 of reports respondents currently use blockchain technologies for sending or receiving payments for customers. Segmented by business type, the leading sector is digital banks, followed closely by retail banks and money transmitter or payment providers. Many of these institutions adopted blockchain technology to increase speed of payments, achieve high levels of reliability, improve data transparency, and realize long-term operational cost savings. Case in point, cross-border payments. As blockchain payment solutions continue to solve for many of the pain points related to cross-border payments, adoption has steadily grown. In fact, real-time settlement for cross-border payments is seen as a business necessity for many, as well as in demand by consumers, businesses. I'm not going to read any more, guys. I just wanted to kind of just briefly touch on some of their highlights. Digital asset adoption increasing for domestic and cross-border payments is absolutely huge. Let's take a look at the PDF here. Blockchain adoption at scale. Adoption of digital assets, a question of how fast. Usage at scale. It's make or break for payments innovation. Around the world, emerging markets are leapfrogging mature markets in terms of adoption and use of blockchain and payments. Across emerging markets, 37% of respondents are in production, with the leading region being Asia Pacific with 41%. LATAM realized a nearly six-fold increase in share in production between 2018 and 2020. And this is the blockchain adoption curve. Look where it says, interesting here. So innovators, early adopters, early majority, late majority. 34% in production, 24% 2021 moving into production, 21% run pilot or proof of concepts. Early majority, late majority, okay. Positive sentiment, perceived customer value, and improved payment services are key factors driving today's mainstream adoption. The need for speed, 40% of respondents rank speed as the top 3 strength of blockchain technology and cross-border payments. Speed ranked highest on average by respondents in the APAC region. Blockchain strengths drive improved payment services. You can see there, increased speed of payments, 40%. Best exchange rates, cheaper, 32%. Automated payments rounded out the top 3 at 28%. Speed, cheap, automated payments, right? 4 key benefits to drive blockchain adoption. I want to get to the chart that I found very, very interesting, most interesting in terms of the flywheel. The diversity seen in the early majority adopters signals that blockchain and payments is proving scalability. Adoption levels across business types. Okay, payment aggregators, that's good. I love it when they went through this on stage. I believe they did it last year as well, with that lady on stage as well, going through where we were in terms of that adoption curve. Digital assets, a question of when, not if. Absolutely love that. Companies view digital assets as a means to accelerate expansion to other countries and currencies. Interestingly, 82% of respondents not yet in pilot or proof of concept responded with the second highest interest in leveraging digital assets and cross-border payments. Early adopters recorded the highest interest. Respondents are seeing the success of early adopters and looking to kickstart their own adoption, with a large majority open to leveraging more digital forms of currency. And it's always like that. A lot of times people hold back. They wait to see what happens with the early adopters. And then they come flooding in to the space. So that's good. The blockchain and payments report shows that nearly half of the respondents are confident that digital assets deliver value to their customers. Wow, just really, really great PDF. Early adopters are seeking speed and show greatest interest in digital assets. Early majority are the most interested in using digital assets as a settlement-based currency. That's 85%. Late majority, 71%. Laggards, 82%. The laggards. Respondents at all stages of adoption see strengths for blockchain and payments. Early majority, speed, best exchange rates, options for unbanked and automated payments tied for third. Rest of respondents, speed was number 1. Greater access to more countries and access currencies, number 2. And then transparency. Realizing the potential for CBDCs, absolutely. This is, obviously we know what's kind of going on here, what they're going to look to do with this ultimately with these CBDCs. We shall see. There's the stable coins have a place here, right? That's the privately created stable coins. So the central bank digital currency is going to have to get something to remain, what's the word, relevant. And they're looking to do it. I mean, they are definitely looking to put something together, but it ain't put together, not in terms of the United States. So realizing the potential for CBDCs as awareness and comfort level grow, an increasing share of respondents is interested in using digital assets other than Bitcoin. Interest in central bank digital currencies and bank issue stable coins has spiked between 2018 and 2020. Interoperability, regulatory clarity, and low volatility exposure are the cornerstones of long-term success for CBDCs. Diverse interest in digital assets. Interesting here. Interesting stuff here I've got going on here. Top 3 incumbents, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. And for the incumbents, top 3 for the ascendants. Central bank digital currency, bank issued stable coins and non-bank stable coins. And we got the beer cold, infamous growth is possible amid the beer cold and beyond. It's really huge. Despite economic slowdowns, the demand for payment services has grown above average for respondents. A vast majority of respondents, 80%, stated that they have experienced growth year over year, with 30% recording a significant amount in July. But God, when you hear that statement about what is it, expected to be B2B cross-border payments to be in the trillions, 35 trillion in cross-border payments, but in B2B, in the B2B space, is absolutely huge. Reducing dependency on pre-funding international accounts. 59% of respondents found real-time settlement of cross-border payments key to business growth in the industry. 70% of respondents believe real-time settlement can drive business expansion, and 68% believe real-time settlement can help with market share. 59% is an interesting stat. View a blockchain network that has one API connection to many international partners as the key benefit to delivering cost savings, compared to 56% respondents that see the key benefits as faster time to market and greater standardization. This is a really, really great survey and research paper that they put together here. This report is really, really good. Really, really good. Let's see what else I wanted to cover here. Where's that good chart? Conclusion. Unlock the potential. Did I pass it? Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Other financial services use cases are growing. Adoption, capital markets, supply chain management, trade finance. Wow. Currently using 51%. Supply chain management currently using is 62% using blockchain technology, and 49% in capital markets. Wow. Interesting. And even in the moving to production shortly is 24% in trade finance, 24% in supply chain management, and 29% in capital markets. But see, what else? Let me see. There was someone who had, you see the red right here is, I guess is that pointing to people in the late majority, 25 to 30% in terms of the adoption curve, or in the like the last leg, which is really, really, really nice. Really nice. Let's see, what else did I wanted to cover with you guys? Was that it? Oh, yeah, this is huge. Shout out to Guns and XRP. Congressman Schweiker joins the digital commodity exchange. Let's see here. Here's the thing that he put out. Congressman David Schweiker, Digital Commodity Exchange Act of 2020. Now this says today, this is from September. Congressman David Schreiber introduced the Digital Commodity Exchange Act of 2020, legislation that creates a single opt-in national regulatory framework for digital commodity trading platforms under the jurisdiction of the Commodities Futures and Trading Platform. So this came out before. We covered this once before, the single bill, which I think is huge, Digital Commodity Exchange Act of 2020. So we did cover that once before. Here's something that I find to be very, very interesting. Shout out to XRP Crypto Wolf. We've said on this channel time and time again, guys, don't sleep on Securitize, Dharma. Don't sleep on Securitize. Remember, Mr. Yoshitaka Katao does have a vested interest in Securitize as well. So Ripple-backed Securitize goes license shopping with the acquisition of an SEC-registered broker-dealer. Security token firm Securitize is trying to become a broker-dealer and alternative trading system for digital assets. Guys, listen, don't forget Ripple partner. Don't forget Mr. Yoshitaka Katao has a vested interest in Securitize as well. So we cannot sleep on that. I think it's going to be absolutely huge moving forward. The Cryptic Poet had actually shared this flywheel as well. Ripple's watching payments report 2020, the flywheel effect says that crap is about to get real. It's very, very good. I hope you guys get it. Go to ripple.com, fill it out, and you'll be able to download it as well. So, all right, guys, listen, I am going to wrap up this video like I do all of my videos and remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, but we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.